Hi YouTube friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm James from Mod Them Together. Yep, today I have a watch here made by Gas. Yeah, I believe this watch has gone through some hard times. It has been submerged in the water for a while and thereby causing some damage to the watch mechanism. Yeah, so I will attempt to open it and see what's wrong with it, and if it needs to, we will replace the watch mechanism. Yeah. Okay, let me get my tool. Okay, finally we have managed to open it. I think someone has been here before, that's why you don't see the battery. But I'm sure you can see this right where this part here. There's some let me try to focus. Yeah, corrosion. I don't even want to attempt to repair this because it's just not worthwhile doing so. Okay, so we will try to replace it. First, let's take this out. Okay, next we need to remove the watch stamp. I believe this is where we should not used to using my left hand. Okay, yep, finally let's put it on the watch cushion. It's a nice watch actually. Maybe later I will try to replace the crystal because it seems scratched. It looks a bit scratched, right? Okay, why don't we just put this aside first for the time being. And let's see. So what we have here is the chapter ring is actually attached. You see the chapter ring? It moves together with the watch dial. So the only way now is to remove all the watch hands, and we can then move on to the sub dial. So okay, this is where the challenging part is. Let's try to get plastic to cover. Okay, why not we do this? Let's move the hands. Okay, it's all lined up. The second hand, the minute hand and the hour hand is lined up, all facing the same direction. And we will now remove the watch hands. Now you see I use the plastic. The purpose of using the plastic is to prevent, okay, the needles from flying. Oh, alright. So I actually managed to remove the dial. Let's try to get the dust off. Now we will need to remove the smaller hands. These are so fine, I hope you can see them actually on the camera. Seems it doesn't work. Man, okay. Alright. At least I have the plastic on. It won't scratch the dial. So I have to have all the 3 small hands with me. Oh yes, I do. Yes, I do. Second hand, minute hand, hour hand, 3 small needles. Now let's change the mechanism. This is the damage mechanism. Okay, I have with me here the new watch mechanism, and I will attempt to install it. It's in. You see, there's no gap. There's no gap, which means the mechanism is actually sitting snugly together with this dial. Okay, let's put the battery in, because we need to align the hands. Now let's pry open the bracket for the battery. I hope you can hear that. So it's running. It is working. Now let's give it a push. Okay. This is how the watch will be facing later, facing upward, upright. Okay. Okay, normally this, you give it a push, that will start the stopwatch. Another push, that will stop it. This will reset it. Okay, because we do not have the needles on yet, so I guess we got it right. Okay, we got to use the smallest prong. We install this. Let me get the morodico. Okay, let me stick this. Oops. I'm sorry, the wash hand just flew. Hey, I was actually lucky. I managed to find it. Whew. That's tough. It is so fine, guys and friends. It is so fine. If you're not careful, it will just fly off. Now I'm going to take off my specs again, because as I was searching for it, I needed to put on my glasses. Why not I do this? Let me clamp this down so that it doesn't move around anymore. Yeah. Okay. Where's my small hands? I have some friends who ask, hey, why did you do it behind the scene? This is why. It takes such a long time to install. And trust me, it's not easy. It is not easy. It is even harder even harder than putting on the hands on the Speedmaster. No, not Speedmaster. The automatic movement ones. Yeah, because those hands are slightly larger. This is too fine, very fine. Let me see if I can zoom. Yeah, I'm sure you can see the gap there. So yeah, this is alright. Well, one down, two more to go. Ho ho ho. Now you know why it's not easy. Okay. Now we have a final one to go. Woohoo! Do you see what I see? Yeah. Sticking, right? It is sticking. Now let's install the watch dial. Then we shall go for the hour hand. Again, we will resort to the use of our rodical. Okay, it's pretty much aligned to the trough. Yeah. Now let's get the hour hand. Let me show it to you. Okay, it stays just above the hour marker hand. It's not touching, which is safe enough. Yeah. Now let's get the second hand. Onto the rodical again. Well, many of my YouTube friends has always been fascinated by how we install the second hand. The second hand. For this, it's good to have the habit of going as low as possible to the same level as the watch mechanism. In the while, we allow it to run to make sure it's not touching. Focus. I'm trying to put as many subscribers as possible because yeah, for this you need a very good camera to capture fine details. Zooms fast enough. Well, what I have is just adequate enough for me to shoot a 1080 HD video. So I hope you are getting some good quality of videos from wherever you're watching. Okay, I'd like to thank all my subscribers. Well, I'm trying to head to my first 50 subscribers. I'm just currently at 18. Yeah, if you are watching this and you are loving this video, you find this interesting, I really hope if you can hit the subscribe button. Okay, yeah, I will be much appreciative of your subscription, and do press on the like button as well, and hopefully you will share with some of your all your friends this video. Okay, now what we're gonna do now is we're gonna put this back into the watch case. I do not really need to cut the stem because essentially it is the same watch mechanism. Okay, the same watch mechanism. The watch mechanism that I'm using currently is VD54B. VD54B. Okay, let's get it onto the watch now. We are almost into our final leg here. Well, my friends, if you have any comments, we'll appreciate you can just comment, and I'll try to see if I need improvement. I'll do as advice, yeah? To share with me your comments, yeah? Well folks, I think I scratched it earlier. You see there's a mark there. Well, let's see what we can do about that. Naughty. Well, this is my wife's watch. Don't tell her. Don't tell her, okay? Just keep it to yourself. Just kidding. Yeah, it looks better than the speck of white. Okay, the watch is in. Let's get the watch crown fitted. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna lubricate the O-ring because it's oily. Not to say oily, it's got a layer of oil on top. That's why we call lubricate. Yeah, I don't want to spawn my gloves, and therefore I'm going to remove the gloves from my hands. Okay, now that it's all you need to install the back cover. First, the watch mechanism comes with a label. Well, the tags are too fine. Looks like it's the same. Well, let's not throw it away. Okay, we will just take it here. Let's not waste it, right? Okay, we can now, oopsie, the O-ring has just come off loose. Looks like it's refusing. To hit back into the back of the watch. Okay, finally. Nearly forgot about this one. Without this, you will not be able to push the chrono pivots. Yeah. Okay. It should now work. Let's try to fit the back cover. Yes, we did it, friends. We did it. Back cover is on. Okay, back cover is on, and the watch is functioning. Okay, earlier we talked about the watch hands. Yeah, they were not aligned, and I have made some adjustments to it. Okay, basically you just need to pull out. So it's now in the our time adjustment mode. Okay, then you have to see whether the top or the bottom button the thing is, if it's going backwards, this 60 minutes mark, it goes back as well, it falls back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward it again so that both these small hands here points to the 60, and so does this. So this also points to a 60 minutes mark, and by looking at the time now it's a 12:02. Let's adjust it. It's 12:01:02. Yeah, approximately lah. So now, building a watch like this, I would say really build, is half built, because I actually didn't start from scratch. I think it is considered a repair and rebuild. Yeah, repair and rebuild. Okay, it is harder than building from scratch in an automatic watch, because an automatic watch, it has got only 3 hands, which is the minute, the hour, the minute, and also the second hand. Whereas watches like this and the Speedmaster alike is more complicated, because it has got the complication, additional 3 complication, which is the 3 panda dials. Yeah, so 6 hands altogether, and having to get all the 6 hands all aligned, it's not easy. It comes with practice. So by right, I would consider this as my second build after the Speedmaster. Yeah, so I hope, friends, you have enjoyed the video. Okay, once again, if you have enjoyed it, please press on the subscribe button. I really thank you for it, and I thank my 18 subscribers who is currently subscribed to my channel, Mod M Together channel, whereby by subscribing to me, to my channel, you won't miss any future videos, okay, as I post them. So I'm trying to head towards 50 subscribers mark, and slowly I'll move on to 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, and so on and so forth. I really wish to grow the channel. I wish you can grow with me together, okay, and I'm hopeful that I will build more watches to entertain you. Yeah, thank you, my friends. Thank you. See you again. Bye.